There's got to be like an overnight oats for lunch. And I don't just mean overnight oats because you can obviously eat them whenever. But I mean like, in the morning, you want something that's slow digesting, carb rich, so that you can eat breakfast and like have energy for the rest of the morning. Then at lunch, you kind of want to like even that shit out. You want a little carbs, little protein, little fat maybe. Is there like an overnight oats analog that hits those macros, can be prepared overnight, and can be consumed in 3 minutes? I'm talking about like a nutrition puck or something like that. Yo, my wife got me lunch. That's the most convenient lunch you can get, man. Someone else buying you lunch and delivering it right to your desk. Maybe this is what we should do every day. Unasked for. Got me louder. I want to say it on stream, but I don't know if I should. It's not like sensitive personal information for an acquaintance of ours, but the text that she sent to a friend of our daughter's mom, like our daughter's friend's mom, and then the text that she got in response is so funny. Oh no, wait. Okay. Hang on. Here's what happened. There's a little bit of banter that my wife misinterpreted. My wife said, "Hey, name, this is Kate. Our daughter's having her birthday party in September. Would love if your daughter could join us. I'll send the invitation via email." To which the dad replied, "Hi, send the invite to his daughter's name's event coordinator here. If she's available, I'm sure she'll be happy to join." But you got to understand, you got to be fluent in older Canadian speak. He actually put his wife's name and his wife's phone number and email address. His kid does not have an event coordinator. That's simply his wife. He was dropping a little bit of boomer humor, which I can get down with. It's a bit. He's a little bit of a joker. I appreciate that. Actually, that's one of the great things. There's two goated things about being heterosexually married to a woman. There's more than two good things, but there's two things that immediately come to mind, okay? First one, she gives you little quests. And at first, I kind of resented the little quests. As I've embraced growing older, I've really come to appreciate the quests. Because instead of it being like a Rubik's Cube, and you're like, what do I do to solve this puzzle? You get like a little list of stuff. Just go to the pharmacy, go to the post office, pick up something from the hardware store, bring back dinner. You do all that, you get a 5-star on your report card at the end of the day. And 200 XP. Exactly. That feels great. I've come to really appreciate the quests. The other one is, in conversation, you can actually make yourself not look creepy by just telling a story about your wife to a group of strangers. Like at my tennis classes and my other sports lessons, anytime people are like bantering before the class, I always make sure to slip in, like, "Oh, I was originally almost wore jeans today, but then my wife reminded me it was tennis night." And they're all like, oh, they're instantly like disarmed. They're like, this guy's married. Somebody else intertwined their entire life with his. So he's disarmed instantly. Otherwise, it might be like, who's this fucking bald Gollum type figure in our tennis class? Everybody else is just, talking, and he's doing the wind sprints from the cable guy. He's doing the beep test. You could even do it if you're not married. The catch is, if anyone finds out, they're going to think you're much creepier than if you just hadn't introduced yourself as being married at all. But anyway. Hey, I'm sending them to you. What are you doing in my chat? Dude, because I was like freaking out. Yeah. This child does not have an event coordinator. He simply called his wife his daughter's event coordinator, which is very funny to me. Thank God. Yeah, it was pretty serious, right? It was Kim Kardashian, people. We're that Northwest is coming to our daughter's birthday party. I'm just gonna say it. I didn't want to make it a dick measuring contest. We have lots of very famous friends. You don't even know how freaked out I was. That's another great thing. I'm sure Kate will vouch for it. It's another great thing about being married is you can show your partner the text that you got from somebody else and be like, I kind of took offense to this. Am I crazy? And sometimes they'll be like, you're crazy. And sometimes they'll be like, nah, man, there's some fucking bad vibes on that text. Fuck that person. We'll never have to see them ever again. It's nice to get a second opinion on stuff sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to send you over to my live stream. I got to eat some lunch. See you later.